Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here for today's video. I've been hearing a minute now about the potential of Bradley Beal being traded to the Miami Heat, but also the Miami Heat willingness to also take on John Wall's contract. As we all know, John Wall's got a huge bitch-ass contract. He's supposed to be out all of next season. We don't know what type of player he will be like when he returns. So yeah, it's a big-time risk, but at the same time, you know, getting Bradley Beal out of it really does help. So if you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, bro. If you don't make this video 1,000 likes, man, you know, a rebound of 1,000 likes this time of year would be absolutely amazing. Also, as always, guys, check out my second channel, Extra Crispy. Daily NBA content over there. If you feel like you're not getting enough uploads on this channel, man, I'm uploading, you know, 2-3 times a day over there. And we're almost at 50K subscribers. So a lot of people have been liking that channel a lot, definitely. And I appreciate the support over there, man. But here we go. So the trade that I was kind of fooling around with right here, trying to make it work, was actually a trade of John Wall, Bradley Beal, you know, some filler-in players in exchange for Goran Dragic, Justice Winslow, Tyler Hero, James Johnson, and a future first-round pick. So let me explain why this is, man. First, I will say that if it was just Bradley Beal in this trade, you might even say that the asking price is even higher. I know Washington Wizard fans, they might go out there and say, you're like, oh, you're getting John Wall too, we want some more pieces. Not really quite how it works when you have an injury-prone guard on a really large contract like that, man. So it's actually the Heat doing them a favor by taking on the deal. But I felt like as far as, you know, the Heat giving up some of the young pieces to get Bradley Beal was only like, what, 25, 26? And also the potential of John Wall, you know, still becoming somewhat decent. I feel like when he returns, he can at least be as good as Goran Dragic. I thought it was definitely worth the right three, because yes, you give up the young Justice Winslow, who definitely has, in my opinion, all-star potential still, and then Tyler Hero, who's been killing it in the summer league. Now, I will say, man, if you do this trade, it's a good time to do it, because Tyler Hero, we don't even know what he's going to be like when he actually even plays real NBA basketball. Like in the summer league, yes, he was playing out of his mind. Now, let me keep you in mind that also Kevin Knox, his rookie season was played out of his mind, did not really have a great actual rookie NBA season. Not saying Tyler can't be a contributor. I'm just saying, you know, be realistic about your expectations. I do think he'll be a good shooter in the NBA regardless, though. So yeah, man, looking at the team right here, you know, instantly you got Jimmy Butler, Bradley Beal as your dynamic duo for the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference. That's absolutely deadly. Yes, John Wall will not be playing next season, but, like, you know, in the meantime, you go out there and you get, like, a backup plan. Dare I say Jeremy Lin. You know, Jeremy Lin's looking for an NBA home, and it's like, you know, for a one-year guy that was pretty good for the Charlotte Hornets. I know he's on the Toronto Raptors team, of course, didn't really do much there, of course, but, you know, it's just something to think about. So, the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is put Jimmy Butler at the small forward position. Stays the same rating right there, 88 overall, and then we got Bradley Beal an 87 overall. So right now we got the team looking like this, and like besides for the point guard spot, you know, Bradley, Jimmy, Olynyk, and Bam Adebayo, that's not a bad looking team. Now you guys might be wondering why I did not put Bam in a trade. That is because the Wizards already do have Thomas Bryant, who is like a decent, good young center already, so I didn't really think they would want him all that much. So yeah, man, I mean, there's definitely some things to be done on this team. And I think, because, like, I'm debating, do I want to keep Dion Waiters, or is that one of the guys I want to use for a potential trade partner? Because we don't really have a lot of assets now to trade for a point guard for the short term. So what we'll probably do is hit up free agency first, see who's available. Then, yeah, you got Jeremy Lin, a 74 overall. I think regardless, I am going to get him at least for a backup spot. Just because, like, you know, I don't know if I want to be my starter, but we don't really got a backup point guard. So Amari Brooks, we are just going to release him to free agency. Chris Silva, there's probably guys on here that you guys are like, yo, Crispy, why are you doing that? But I'm not going to use them for this particular rebuild. Maybe they're good in real life, just not for me right now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get up Jeremy Lin, negotiate contract on the minimum deal. That's nice, at least for a backup spot. And I think next what I will do is I will do a trade finder. I really don't want to trade away Dion Waiters. I really don't, man. It's just like, he'll be an awesome six-man on this team. I like Derrick Jones Jr. quite a bit too. Let me look up KZ Opala. I know he might be a good, solid player, man, and maybe a future first-round pick, but, like, you know, we're obviously going for win-now mode, so I don't really want to wait on certain guys to develop, so we'll see what's available. Not much of a good trade. You know, Jordan Clarkson, that's not too bad. It's like, put him at the point guard spot just for one season, because Jimmy Butler and Bradley Beal, they got good ball handling skills anyway, so that could definitely work. Tyus Jones, you also get Andre Iguodala from the Memphis Grizzlies. Not too bad, but not absolutely in love with that either. We got Alfred Payton and Reggie Bullock from the New York Knicks. Quinn Cook, of course. Tim Hardaway. TJ McConnell, okay. So some decent offers. Austin Rivers, Ricky Rubio. Isaiah Thomas, don't really need him at all. No, man, I think I'm going to do this deal right here. Cleveland Cavaliers makes perfect sense. They get themselves a nice, you know, young player and a first-round pick, and we get Jordan Clarkson who can really be a good solid scorer for this team here. So what we're going to do now is put him as a point guard spot. He does go down to a 78. I'm okay with that. And yeah, we're just going to have like an offensive, like offensively this team's great. Defensively, you got Jimmy Bam out there, so that's not too bad. And then we were also, yeah, we're definitely going to, Jeremy Lin actually trying to start. I don't know if I actually absolutely hate that. Because it would allow, for us to really have a dynamic backcourt off the bench. But no, I think I'm going to go ahead and stick it out with Jordan Clarkson right there. Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler going to be playing the bulk of the minutes. Let's get Bam at quite a few. And we are going to kind of switch this up a bit here. Yeah, we got you right there, you right there. Okay. So far, so good. Definitely going to go with a 9-man rotation, because I think Derrick Jones can also play some 4. Myers Leonard can play multiple positions, so that should be okay for us here. And we'll do this. Okay, man. That team's looking good. That team, to me, Eastern Conference, could do some damage. I don't know how much damage, but I got a feeling they would be like a hard second-round outing. Like, they could take a team in the second round to a Game 7. But I don't know if I see them getting to like the conference finals. But thinking, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, who knows, man. So what we will do now is go with the system efficiency. We got a grit and grind system, which is 3 stars. Looks like we got some better options out there. I'm probably going to go with a balanced system. That sounds pretty good to me. And I guess while we're at it too, we want to get some cheap players for the rotation going forward. So I am going to toss Duncan Robinson into the G League. I've actually been a big fan of his inside the Summer League a lot, so that's pretty cool. We got Jamario Jones. Sure, why not, man? We'll see what we can do with him out there. And I guess without further ado, we don't got much more else to change. This first season's going to be interesting. Then after this, we get John Wall back, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So let's go ahead and simulate this first one and see how this new look Miami Heat team can really do. Okay, so a record of 51-30. The record actually could have been even better out there. Roughly like mid-December, the team was actually struggling quite a bit, man. Like, I was probably 3 games under 500, and I just kind of came to the conclusion that Jordan Clarkson, it's the starting point guard, was not really working out. So what I did do is I did insert Jeremy Lin as the starting point guard of the team. He developed to be a 76 overall, man. Like, he was on fire for a bit, so just more of a more intelligent, just like pass first type of guy out there, man, that's just going to make the smart play and serve into the role, playing that as that 4th option on this team to like a Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, and some of the other guys out there too, man. So yeah, Jordan Clarkson did fine as a backup point guard, but we do have one more game here against the Brooklyn Nets, simulate through date, and finish with a W on the season, 52 wins. About what I would expect though, man. We got Curry MVP, Zion Williamson Rookie of the Year. Here's the rest of the stats. We got Most Improved Jason Tatum, Mike D'Antoni Coach of the Year, All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, with Jimmy Butler actually making that, so that's cool to see, of course. And yeah, man, rest of the awards here, of course. Okay, so we are the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference, which is damn impressive. I think even more so that's impressive is that the Atlanta Hawks are the number one seed, so I don't know what quite happened there. But player stats on the season, we got Beal at 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Jimmy Butler just doing everything. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, nearly 1 block per game. Both these guys shooting amazingly out there. Jordan Clarkson was great off the bench. They got Jeremy Lin, Linsanity. I am not giving up on Jeremy Lin, guys. I really hope he finds himself a place on an NBA team. I really think this is actually a nice fit. But 12 points, 4 assists per game, few rebounds out there. Shot about 10, 11 times out there, man. And decent, 37% from 3. It's actually really good, about 5 attempts per game. Olynyk, Dion Waiters were always good for us, of course. And you got Bam, who didn't really score all that much, but rebounding and defensively got it done. So no really big-time complaints about that. Okay, first round, we got the Philadelphia 76ers, who are surprisingly the 7th seed on here. I tell you, man, I can't wait for 2K20, because I want... Oh, now we're going to lose! Come on, man! I paused my bitch-ass game to be here. I'm about to turn off this bitch-ass game. Losing damn 7th seed! Damn, man! I tell you! Like, if you're gonna make us the 2nd... Oh, wow, Tobias Harris. This is a man on a mission. I mean, in all due respect, I will say the 76ers did not really deserve the 7th seed, so... I don't know, it can be so damn annoying sometimes. It's like you see your seeding and then 2K is like, oh, we don't care. But then again, it does not mean like in the actual real life playoffs that the higher seed wins every single time. So maybe I gotta stop complaining about it, but just how I feel like it happens more so than not on this game. Okay, so we gotta look like the Clippers winning 4 games 0 against 76ers. Kawhi Leonard, your finals MVP yet again, man. That's 3 finals MVPs for Kawhi Leonard, which is weird because he has 0 actual MVPs. Just something to think about, But here we go. So, staff sign. Let's make sure that Eric Spoelstra is back on the squad. Yes, for 2 more years. I'm good with him out there, so not going to switch that up. NBA draft, might as well hit it up, see who's available. It's not going to be a great draft pick, but you never know, man. Like I said, we're a team that's looking to get some more depth out here, so definitely want to use those draft picks. Jaden McDaniels, yo, that guy's a baller, bro. He might actually be like the best fit on this team for us. Sharpshooter, of course. He can be amazing. We also got Vernon Carey, who's always a decent player, but I think I'm going to go with Jaden McDaniels to bring us just some nice bench scoring. 6'10" out of Duke. I feel like Jimmy Butler, man, might be a pretty good mentor for him anyway, so we'll go ahead and get him. Might as well see who else we can get this second round pick. And yeah, we'll probably just go best available. Give me a EJ Montgomery, inside scorer. More of a traditional, you might say like a Brandon Clark or a Jordan Bell type of guy. So rookie signings. With that being said, I'm not going to sign you up. You only get 68 overall. So Jaden McDaniels, we'll welcome with open arms. We do got Bam Adebayo back. Kelly Olynyk back on his player option. Couldn't see myself looking for a different starting power forward, maybe using Kelly off the bench. We'll kind of see how that all goes. Because money-wise, guys, like I said, we don't really got much of it. So our big-time thing, of course, is going to be having John Wall back this season. Duncan Robinson, we'll get him back on the team option. Only went up to 71 overall, so I'm not too happy about that. But will at least be a good guy to have on the team just in case somebody fouls out. Always got to think about that stuff, too. But yeah, so contract-wise here, we got enough for like a few minor pieces. But like Jordan Clarkson, he was nice for us. But when having John Wall back on the team, we still have Dion Waiters at shooting guard. I mean, I liked what Jeremy Lin actually did for us last season, guys. He's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper. Yo, where's he at? We might have signed him up to a longer deal, actually. I don't see him listed out here, so he might still be on the team, I suppose. I thought he was only on a one-year deal. Yeah, he's not on the team, so I don't quite know what happened to him. Maybe he's asking for more money, which would be a big-time issue. But yeah, I guess we do have bird rights on Clark, so let's hold off on him for right now. I would like to throw some money at Nemanja bitch ass. Yeah, I can't say your name. I'm sorry. I'm still going to get you, though, because you're nice for the Kings. Nice player for the Kings. So we'll get him. Ooh, renounce rights on Myers Leonard. I mean, I do like Myers. I don't know if I like him for, I guess we'll cap him for right now. And we'll see if we can also get Jordan Clarkson. Because that would just be pristine, man. If we can get both those guys on the team, we'll be good to go. Let's see if it all works out for us. Yes, it does. Okay, so we got two good players on the team. Myers Leonard, you know, he is might as well get him. Maybe I can make a trade, actually, because Jordan Clarkson, I'm still kind of like iffy. I want him to be like my backup point guard. Still thinking about him, man, so I might be able to do some sort of sign and trade. But I'm not seeing Jeremy Lin no longer available, so we'll probably not be on the team, man. But regardless, I am going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Check out a few trades out there, see what we can do. And, yeah, man, keep in mind, we got John Wall back on the squad, so things are going to be interesting. Okay, so this is the team as of right now, man. Like I said, I'm still debating on making some trades out there. John Wall is now down to an 86 overall, which is kind of what I'm expecting. I do think he will take a bit of a step back because of his injury, especially in the athletic department. I mean, I look at the team, I'm like, yo, it's actually pretty good. I don't got to make any big-time changes. And then part of me is like, yo, can I get myself a better power forward out there? Because I do like Kelly Olynyk. I think he's a little slow, though. Physically, not mentally. He's probably a very smart guy. So I'm just kind of curious. Let's do a trade of Kelly Olynyk. I'm going to toss in Jordan Clarkson just to see, and probably a future first-round pick, man. I would love to get, like, I don't even know, just a really good power forward here. Here we got Al Horford, J.R. Smith, not bad, but I really don't want to take Al Horford's long contract like that. Enes Kanter, we got Josh Jackson, Bojan Bogdanovic, okay, Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, Jalen Brunson, we got Jalen Smith, and then we got Al Horford. Okay, what about, let me do a trade finder right here and look at some power forwards that I think might actually be a good fit. Not saying, like, this is a bad one. It's just, you always got to look for that big-time improvement out there if possible. Like, if I could get Kuzma, I feel like he would fit in. Oh, okay, so no offers right there. That's not happening. Probably not going to find anybody I really want all that much. Like, Paul Millsap, it's whatever. TJ Warren would actually be kind of nice. We'll see what's offered. We got Jaden McDaniels and Kelly Olynyk. And here we got Jordan Clarkson, a first-round pick, and Nemanja Bjelica right there. I don't got to worry about saying his name ever again. We get ourselves a great backup point guard, Aaron Holiday, so that helps out a lot. Jordan Clarkson, you know, he goes to the Indiana Pacers, helps out with their scoring. Then we got TJ Warren. We also get to keep Kelly out there, who can just come off the bench for us, and we'll start TJ Warren. So, yes, I like this trade a lot. I just feel like the smaller, athletic TJ will kind of fit this team a bit better. So that is going to be our starting five. Absolutely loving it, guys. Bench unit, we got Kelly, Dion, Aaron Holiday, Myers Leonard, Jaden McDaniels. I am going to go ahead, actually, and toss him into the G League just because, like, you know, he was a later first-round pick, so sometimes you'll see those guys go to the G League and develop, and maybe he can be, like, a 7th man for his next season, so that'll be a good little spot for him. We got guys like Marvin Williams, Matthew Dellavedova, just to go out there and be guys in the rotation, kind of more like the 3rd string, as I like to call it. Let's go back to system proficiency. Still got the balanced system. All the grit and grind is now at 3.5 stars. Pace and space at 4 stars. Let's go with that one, man. See what we can do there. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and simulate this season, man. We're 52 wins next year, or last season, I should say. This year, I think our team's a lot better. So I'm going to say, like, 52 wins is already hard to beat, man. But I'm going to say maybe like 55, 56, depending how John Wall fits in. Okay, man, I swear to God right now, Heat. I swear to God, man, like, I am so just underwhelmed by this 43 and 38. John Wall, what did you do to this team? Y'all built a damn wall around the damn basket. That's what you did. And y'all kept all the bitch-ass jump shots out of it. I don't know, like, man, I am just, wow. Okay, finish the W's, 44 wins. But still, man, like, I was guessing mid-50s. You guys have underperformed big time. I gotta see the stats of this team, guys. I do know that depending how these playoffs go, you very well might see John Wall will get traded, which might be the best bet anyway, is just give him a little tryout period and then trade him away. I don't know, man. We are the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference, so not the worst, but also not the best. So we got Jimmy Butler at 22 points, 5 rebounds, 6 can't blame him. Bradley Beal 24 and 5. Okay, that's fine. You got John Wall at 16 and 8 and 2. Those are not bad stats. Your man shot 32% for 3. I don't know why you're shooting 5 a game. Don't gotta be doing that. TJ was nice. Kelly Olynyk was fine. Deion Waiters. Bam. I'm kind of waiting for you to take that next step, man. I mean, you got a lot of good passers on the team. You know, you should be DeAndre Jordan. You should be Rudy Gobert catching them lobs like that. So his scoring definitely needs to get a bit better. I do want to go to team stats, so maybe this will give us a better understanding here. Hopefully, yeah, you guys can see that and everything. So points per game. We were 17th in the NBA, so below average. Defensively, keep in mind, guys, that, okay, so the higher you are, so it says 30th, but that actually makes you the best, because that means these are the amount of points you actually gave up. So defensively, we were really solid, so that was not it. Field goal percentage-wise, we were 11th in the NBA. That's not bad. 3-point-wise, it's a 3-point shooting league. Got to keep that in mind. I don't know why this team did so bad, guys. I have no rhyme and reason to it. We just did. We just did. So, okay, let's go ahead and simulate this current. I mean, it's not like we did that, but, you know, 44 wins, it's fine. I just thought that getting John Wall back would have got us better. But we are beating the Boston Celtics, so what do I know, man? What do I know? Maybe Jeremy Lin, just his tenacity and Lin-sanity-ness just really is what took this team to the next level. But, regardless, we are doing better in the playoffs, so that is kind of what it's all about. And John Wall's playing some good basketball, so maybe I can't hate on the guy too much. I jumped to conclusions, guys. I jumped to the conclusion right there. We got Philadelphia. They're the #1 seed now. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Taste of your own, man. Come on, man. God damn. I was trying to give you all a taste of your bitch-ass medicine, man. I was about to slip you some Pepto-Bismol. Some medicine. It's the first one that came to my mind. I take a lot of Pepto-Bismol. I get some bad stomach aches at times, guys. I don't know what it is. I just always have. My dad said I always get nervous, but I don't feel nervous right now. I'm nervous I can't win this championship. We got one more season left of me, though, here, guys. And I don't really know what to do to change it, because we still got some large contracts on the squad here. It's like we can't really do anything, trade-wise. I don't know, man. I don't know. We might check out free agency, then check out, like, some trades after it, I suppose. Might be our best bet. Let's go straight to rookie signings. We also got Jaden on the team now, too, because, so he'll be a nice 6-man for the team, at least. Rookie signings, we get Jules Bernard. Do not want Jules on my team. Team player options. Aaron Holiday, definitely bringing him back. I thought that was a fantastic guy to get in that trade. Duncan Robinson, I'll give him the qualifying. Same with Bam Adebayo. Because, like, we got Bradley Beal off his contract now. Yeah, I definitely want to re-sign him. We do have bird rights, so yeah, I'm gonna give him his money there, man. He's right in his prime, so he definitely deserves it, if you ask me. Do I have to renounce rates on Deion? That would kind of suck if I have to do that. I really don't want to. I'll renounce rates on some of these other guys, but I would like to get Deion Waiters back on more of a friendlier contract if possible, so we'll definitely look to do that. He wants about $7 million, definitely worth it. That's like, his one contract now is like worth as much as he was getting paid per season as of late. Kelly Olynyk, might as well get him back on the deal. Like I said, I would prefer to get these guys back via bird rights and use them as trade bait, instead of just letting them, walk away and not get anything back in return. So that's kind of always my philosophy. We also got to get, what about Bam? We do have rights on him. Can't guarantee he doesn't get traded away though, man. So yeah, we're not really making any big time moves this offseason. So I'm going to get James Johnson back on a $3 million deal just because, like, he knows the offense. I feel like he'll just be a good, nice grit and grind third option, or, like, third string option out there for us. He will not be part of the rotation, but, So I am now going to go ahead and stimulate to the beginning of the regular season, man. Might check out some trades, just kind of get a feel for things, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so pretty much the team is exactly the same. I am going to check out some trades here for John Wall, see what happens with that. So, yeah, we're going to do a trade of John. I'm going to toss in Kelly Olynyk because TJ Warren could just be a backup if needed. And I'm looking for either a really good point guard or a really good power forward. I feel like that's kind of like the two ways I want to go with this. So we got Tobias Harris and Al Horford. Wow. That is not bad. Then, like, Aaron Holiday can just start for us. And realistically speaking, I would just use Al Horford as a backup. Like, he's 35. He's only got 2 years left on his deal. It's a good win-now move for us, man. I like that deal a lot. We got Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe. I don't really know how I would operate Chris Middleton into the lineup. Julius Randle, Jared Allen, Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner. Once again, don't really know how I would use both these guys in the lineup. Andre Drummond, Dennis Smith Jr. That's not too bad. Then Bam come off the bench, of course. Ooh. That is literally the perfect trade here, man. That is literally the perfect trade here because we get Kyle Lowry, who, it appears that the Raptors probably are looking to get out of his contract. Maybe they're looking to go more into a rebuild mode. They don't feel that they can win with Pascal Siakam as #1 option. So, they get John Wall, who's on an expiring deal, first-round pick, second-round pick, Kelly Olynyk, whose contract's not bad, $13 million a season, and they get out of Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul-esque contract. Gotta give it Pascal Siakam to do it, man. But this literally perfect for my team. This is absolutely perfect because it gives us a starting point guard who's got championship experience, and it gives us that all-star 4 spot. I love this move, man, and I love my bench. I do need no backups, and we're probably actually good because I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the 10-man rotation. Get Myers Leonard out here. Pascal can play some small ball center if needed too. We got Reggie Bullock. We got James Johnson right there too, man. Yeah, I am loving this team. This team is actually perfect. Gotta give Myers Leonard a few more minutes since he's like really our only backup big guy off the bench besides, TJ. Although Jaden's 6'10", so I don't see why he couldn't play a little 5 out there if absolutely needed. But yes, guys, this is the team we are rocking with right here. It's looking absolutely pristine. So we are going to go to assist efficiency. We got 4.5 star pace and space. See how grit and grind is looking. Just because I typically do like to use the coach's active system. I feel like it works better for the team. So we go down 0.5 star. That's okay. I'm going to roll with it here, man. And yeah, we are going to see if this Toronto Heat team, no, Miami Raptors. I like that better. Miami Raptors, because they got Disney, so Jurassic Park makes sense. We are going to see if we can win the championship. We definitely have a team capable of doing so. Let's just see if we can actually get it done. All right, here we go, guys. 58 wins, 1 more game against the Boston Celtics right here. I mean, this is more than I was expecting last season. So 59 wins, almost a 60-win team. I am extremely happy about that. Eric Spatula as the coach of the year. Yes, I know it's Spoelstra, man. I always say Spatula, and people think that I'm actually being serious. All-NBA first, All-NBA second. Oh, yo, Blake Griffin, what's up? Marcus Gasol, All-NBA second team at the age of 37. That is okay. All right, man. Whatever. We are the first seed. Let's go to these players' stats here, man. See how Pascal Siakam did out there. We got Beal at 23 and 5. Jimmy Butler at 20 and 5. He's now 32. Pascal at 18, 7 and 2. Kyle Lowry. I mean, I love the assists. Scoring-wise, wasn't really doing all that much, but that's okay. Jaden McDaniels had a great season for us. Bam. I mean, once again, well, the scoring's getting better. He is getting closer to that 10 points per game, so I'm not going to complain too much about that, guys. But I think this is a championship team. If we don't win this championship, I am just going to smash my controller through my TV and the Pacers! Come on, man, the 8th seed. All right, 4 games to 2. We're good. Moving on to Cleveland. Oh, yo, we got Jordan Clarkson try beating us down since we trade him away. Did we trade him or did we just let him walk in free agency? I don't really remember. Cleveland next up right here. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I really could here, man. Like, you know Thor's hammer, where he just freaking be slinging that thing around. I'm not gonna do it, guys. I can't, my man. All my YouTube money goes towards PlayStation controllers, bro. That's actually not true. I keep them till they're pretty damn worn down, but I don't know, man. If this team what more can I do? You know, if this team right here cannot win a championship or at least get to these conference finals against this team, what more can I do, guys? Regardless, it was a fun rebuild. You know, it's always fun to look at stuff like that and see if certain things can happen. But I hope you guys all did enjoy this one right here, guys. I'm just waiting for 2K20 to come out soon, man. So if there's some more rebuilds you guys want me to do, I will definitely do them. Just let me know in the comment section below. Still want to do a few more Road to Championships, of course. But yeah, I don't really have any intentions playing in Madden at all. Just, I mean, somebody's got a code. You know, maybe I'll play a little Madden, but I don't know, man. So I've really still been enjoying the rebuilds and just the 2K videos regardless. It's just kind of the cream of the crop here on my channel. So that's always going to be around, but hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Check out the second channel, Extra Crispy, and peace out, guys.